Welcome to the studio. So tonight we are going to do a review of the Black Tulip collection of brushes by ZenArt Supplies. These are fantastic brushes. You can get them here on Amazon. These ones are in sizes 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. Let's open it up and see what they look like. Inside the pack, we find all the brushes. Here they are, individually wrapped with bristle guards on them. There they are, biggest to littlest, and right away you can see they look great. They're shiny and new, and we've got a VIP club token that you can use to join the VIP club. You'll get some samples, discounts, ability to win some free stuff when you join the VIP club. But let's take a look at these. Let me open these up. I'll be right back and we'll take a closer look at them. Alright, so here they are. I've got them out of the package, and this is what they look like. They're very shiny. Where's my smallest one? This is my smallest one, the number 1. Feels like a lot of brushes, but as we go up in size, the barrels get bigger and bigger. And I'll tell you what, you get up to the 7, the 9, and this one, the 11. Wow, it really feels nice. It feels luxurious to have a nice, big, round paintbrush in your hand. So these are very nice. Let's take a little bit of a look at these. I'm just going to grab a sheet of paper here and my paints. These are, what are these? These are my M. Graham paints. Oops, let me turn it around this way. Got a little bit of spot of something there. That's fine. That won't bother us. I'm going to start with the number 11 round brush. If you didn't notice in the set, I didn't say it, I don't believe all of these are round brushes from ZenArt Supplies. Okay, here we go. I'm going to get this wet. I got these wet just a minute ago, so they should be pretty easy to go. Here it is. You can see you can hit the brush a little bit and the bristles come right back to a point. I do have a little hair that's coming out of that one. There we go. I think I got it. And so let's grab a color. I'm going to go with a nice cerulean blue here. We'll just get a nice amount of that over here. And look, I can just keep going back to the well. This holds a lot of water. Should pull that down that way just a little bit so you can see. This really does hold a lot of water. And let's see, I can lay this on the side, and I think I can just put down color for days. Look at that. Holds a ton of water. Just like that. Or with this brush, I'll bet you I can. Just gonna dab it off. I'll bet you I can get a pretty fine line here. Oh yeah, look at that. With a little care, I can get, wow, you can't even see it. I can't even see it on here. There we go. I can get a pretty fine line on there with that. Let me try that again. That was fun. Oop, not quite as good this time. There we go. That's my fault, not the brush. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful brush. I'm just rinsing it off over here and bring it back out, and look at that. I tap it, it goes right back to a nice point for us, ready to go for the next time. So it is a little springy, but it's not overly springy. You can see as I push this, I hope you can see, maybe I should zoom in again, there we go. As I push this, it kind of does stay bent over a little bit. It doesn't have the pure, you know, springiness where it goes exactly back to point, but as soon as you get it wet, it goes right back. So let's grab a little bit smaller brush now. What do I have here? A number 3. And gonna get it. Now I want to do a little comparison here. Which was I going to do my comparison with? Where's my number 3? I thought I had another number 3. I have a number 4. Is that a number 4? Alright, so you can see a little bit of the difference here. This one is a Princeton Select brush. And we can see a little bit of the difference here. The ferrule bends in a little bit more, and the bristles aren't quite as long. In fact, I was thinking, there's my brushes I was looking for. These are very much like my Princeton Neptune. Get out of here, Select. These are very much like my Princeton Neptune brushes. They feel a lot like that when I paint with them. But I'll tell you what, these Zen brushes they feel like they have a better balance, they feel better in your hand. Maybe they're weighted a little differently than these Princeton brushes, but very similar, I think. Let me grab I don't know, what do we want to do? Let's do a green here. This is olive green. And let's just see with the number 3 brush here. I'm going to go on the side, and we're just going to pull this down and see how much water this holds. A fair amount. That goes all the way to the end. If I turn it a little bit, I can fill that in. It holds, for a number 3 brush, that holds a pretty good amount of paint right there. And I'll bet you that if I dab this in there, I can do with this one a really straight, narrow line too. Let's see, my hands aren't always the most steady, but there we go. That was easy. I just have my camera off of where I want it to be tonight. There we go. Really nice line that you can get to with these. And you can also, these I have found are pretty forgiving brushes. You can really punch them down and not worry about the brushes, because everything is going to bounce right back to that really nice point. Now, I've used some brushes in the past and I don't like using them. I'm trying to find one. I think I've given all the ones away that I don't really like. I go to use them, I push the bristles down like this and they break apart and they never come back together, right? A little different than pushing it down on the side. Actually, this one, look, the smaller brush, it's springier. You can see that point just comes right back up there. And I'll bet even after having all that water on my finger, I can still do a nice straight line with it. But these brushes, you can give them a little bit of abuse and they will take it, I don't know what I'm drawing there, and they will just bounce right back. I found these to be very nice brushes. I like these quite a lot. I've been using these in the last few videos. I've been doing either these or the other set from ZenArt, the Turner collection. I'm going to do a review on those very shortly too. And I'm very impressed with both of these. Oh, there we go. And that's about it. So, like I said, these are very nice. We're in 1, 2, where am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, an 11, a 9, a 7, a 5. Oh, I got them backwards. A 3 and a 1 round brushes from ZenArt Supplies. Go give them a try. I've put a link to them down there in the description if you want to get a set of your own. Run out and give these a try. Thanks for stopping by the studio. I hope you enjoyed my quick little review of the ZenArt Supplies Black Tulip collection of brushes. We'll see you later. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.